Very good morning, all the students. Wishing you a beautiful day to all. Hi, students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and enjoying your days. Now, students, in this video, I will explain our chapter number 2. The title of this chapter is Tinkerbell. Now, when you read the title, you have came lot of ideas in your mind that whose name is this. Okay, so I will tell you very first that Tinkerbell is the name of a small god, and you have heard many stories concerning about the friendship of human beings, but here is a story about one god friendship with the human being. So it's a very enjoyable story. You will enjoy if you will give a concentration. Now, first of all, we all concentrate on warm-up activity. A billy goat called Timur met a Siberian tiger called Amur in a Russian zoo. People thought that Amur would kill the goat for food, but to everyone's surprise, the two animals became great friends. Timur was not afraid of Amur at all. He used to tease and irritate his big, strong friend and also play with him. Now see, students, you can see here the different pictures of the animals. Here Russian tiger is also there, and here billy goat, small goat is picture is also given. They both were friends. Goat is not afraid of tiger, and tiger will not kill this god. So both have a great friendship. Now look at here. Here also the friendship is given. The story about the friendship between human beings and god. Do you think animals can be friends with humans or with each other? Many times we have observed that dog, goat, right, horse, all were friends of human beings, and they are more loyal than the human beings, as we have experienced in our life. Now look at here. Tinkerbell is a goat who forms an unusual friendship with a boy. Read the story to find out if there are any similarities between Timur and Tinker. So here Timur is a billy goat which is in a Russian zoo. There is a slight similarity between this Tinkerbell and Timur. So here this Tinkerbell is the name of one small goat, and he that got friendship is with the writer, and as you know, the writer of this story is Ruskin Bond. Okay, when the Ruskin Bond was a small, now you can see here the photo is already given. This is a photographs of Tinkerbell, small goat, and this is a small boy who was a small photographs of Ruskin Bond when he was a small child. Now look at here what happened. I had been sitting on the bank of a small irrigation canal, you can see, gazing at herons fishing in a muddy water. Now the writer is starting the story. Okay, many times I was sitting on the irrigation canal. Now look at here, students, I have underlined the word. Here the answer is given. Irrigation canal is an artificial stream made to supply water to crops. That this type of irrigation canal generally we found in the crops, so that the crops will get enough water. Gazing at herons. Gazing at herons means, herons का मतलब यहाँ पे large white birds that live near water and have long necks and long legs. Even you have also observed herons, the large white birds. Generally they found the small fishes for their food. The small boy, this writer, was sitting on the small irrigation canal and gazing means observing herons, this type of white birds. When I felt something push my elbow, at that time I felt that something pushed my elbow, someone touching my elbow. Looking around, I found a little goat at my side, soft as velvet, and with a pretty grey eyes. Then I found that looking round, I looked behind. There I found that one small goat was nudging. Nudge means here push gently with the head, uh, or elbow, pushing me. See, pushing my elbow means whose? Writer's elbow. I took a ginger biscuit from my pocket and held it out to her. Now some pockets in his pocket some biscuits are there, ginger biscuits are there. The writer take out from his pocket and gave it to goat for eating. She ate it with a relish. The goat ate all the ginger biscuit with relish का मतलब यहाँ पे होता है with a lot of pleasure or enjoyment. It had finished. Then sat down beside me and began nibbling at the grass. And the small goat sitting nearby me. And nibbling का मतलब क्या होता है? Eating in a small bites at the grass. You can see here the green grass is also there. Now look at this. A little later, when I started walking homewards, she followed me unsteadily. Then the writer stand up and going towards his home, the small goat also followed the writer unsteadily. Unsteadily का मतलब है moving as if she may fall. So unsteadily means not steadily, not putting her steps properly and following the writer. Go home, I said, as she danced around me with thin trembling legs, but she did not seem to understand. Writer told as a small boy that you go to your home, but a thin trembling means here shaking because they are not strong enough. Her hands were trembling. Trembling means shaking, not putting steadily because of weakness or because of maybe she had not eaten properly. But she did not seem to understand. But that small goat did not understand anything. I kept walking, feeling sure that I would soon leave the young goat behind. But her legs were stronger than I had thought. I thought that the goat went to their home, so the writer had not seen behind. But then he found that the goat is continuously following me near my home. She came along with a hop, skip and jump right up to the gate of our house. So the goat is jumping, skipping, hopping and come near to the gate of my house. Whose house? Writer's house. So goat came nearby the house. You can see here the picture is also there. The small boy is a writer, a skin born when he was a small child. His grandfather and grandmother. There was nothing I could do but carry her in and present her to grandmother. So many times I told that you go at your home, but this goat was not going at its home and came nearby the writer's home. So I came with this goat and finally there was nothing I could do. I can't do anything and carry this goat at my home and present her in front of her grandfather. Not another, said grandmother. अब दूसरा कोई नहीं, ऐसा grandmother ने strictly बोला. When she saw the goat in the garden drinking from a saucer of milk. When there is a big garden in the writer's home, at that time the goat, you can see in the picture, the small goat was drinking milk from the saucer. At that time grandmother was strictly and angrily speak, अब मुझे दूसरा कोई नहीं चाहिए. I have told both of you again and again that I will not put up with another bird or animal in the house. The grandmother very strictly told. Then what she told? I have told both of you. Both of you means writer and grandfather. Again and again, many times, again and again I told you both of you. I will not put up with another bird or animal in the house. मैं अब कोई भी animal या कोई भी बर्ड घर में रखने वाली नहीं हूँ. So this line suggests that The writer and his grandfather both were a lover of birds and animals. Grandfather always my ally helped me. Now ally का मतलब है supported or you can say friend. This Ruskin Bond means this writer told that I am whenever I am in a difficulty, always my grandfather becomes my supporter. My grandfather becomes my friend. God's milk is a very good for your rheumatism. Now grandfather told that God's milk, गॉड का जो मिल्क होता है इज अ वेरी गुड फॉर योर रूमेटिज्म. रूमेटिज्म का मतलब है अ पेनफुल कंडीशन ऑफ द जॉइंट्स और मसल्स. You can find it in your home that your grandfather or grandmother are aged and they can't sit down properly. They have the leg pains, knee pains. They are taking the wooden sticks in their hands and they can't walking properly. They can't sit properly. So that type of joints pain is called rheumatism. So here grandfather told that God's milk is a very good, very useful, very helpful in the rheumatism. He told grandmother the hope of milk made grandmother accept the new path, even though it would be some time before the God could give us any. The hope of milk here, when the grandfather told to grandmother, that way he wanted to convince that God, we have to keep this God in our home and this God's milk is very useful for your rheumatism. The God was named Tinkerbell. So finally grandmother was convinced by grandfather. The goat was named Tinkerbell. अब ये जो goat है, छोटी goat, उसका नेम उन्होंने क्या रखा? Tinkerbell. आफ्टर द फेरी इन द स्टोरी ऑफ पीटर पेन. अब ये पीटर पेन की एक फेरी टेल है, उसमें भी ये टिंकरबेल नाम की एक गॉट आती है. शी वॉज ए नॉट लाइक द फेरी. सो दिस टिंकरबेल इज लाइक ए फेरी. शी स्किप्ड एंड प्रांस. शी स्किप्ड एंड प्रांस. तो ये प्रांस का मतलब यहाँ पे है वॉक्ड विथ हाई बाउंसी स्टेप्स. तो ऐसे जो फेरी टेल में दिखाई गई है सेम उसी तरह ये भी स्किप पकड़ती है और प्रांस यानी वॉक्ड विथ हाई बाउंसी स्टेप्स ऐसा करती है. तो सिमिलर लाइक ए फेरी टेल एंड हर फिट सिम्स एज इफ दे वर फिक्स्ड विथ स्प्रिंग्स. And this little Tinkerbell's feet looks like that they were fixed with the springs. When she leaped about on the grass, when this little Tinkerbell walking on the grass, I tied a little bell to her neck. The writer liked this small, then you can say small and very mischievous Tinkerbell. So writer tied one small bell in her neck. I always knew by its tinkling where she was likely to be found, and whenever the tinkling sounds of the bell came from her neck, I found that where the Tinkerbell was. Gods grow fast, and unlike Peter Pan and the fairies, Tinkerbell had to grow up. Gods are growing very fast, and here this Tinkerbell also grow up very fast. To begin with, the Tinkerbell develop a little pair of horns. So as soon as when the Tinkerbell grows up, its pair of horns are also grown up. Her appetite began to increase. Here appetite का मतलब है a strong desire of food. अब जैसे ही वो बड़ी होती जा रही है उसको ज़्यादा भूख लगती है. Her appetite began to increase too. The leaves of the nasturtium, the sweet pea and the geranium were her favorites. So these are the favorite foods. These all are, I repeat once again, the leaves of the nasturtium, the sweet pea and the geranium were her favorites. So these all are the different kinds of flowering plants, and these all are favorite flowering plants of the Tinkerbell. One morning, grandmother found all her sweet peas destroyed. अब स्वीट पीस उसको बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं, तो एक दिन सुबह क्या हुआ? वन मॉर्निंग ग्रैंडमदर फाउंड दैट ऑल हर स्वीट पीस डिस्ट्रॉयड बाय टिंकरबेल. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, तो हम इतना रखते हैं ये पार्ट में. अभी मैंने यहाँ पे 2 पेजेस डिस्कस किया ये लेसन का, सो उससे कंसर्निंग जितने क्वेश्चन आंसर्स हैं वो पहले हम डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. सी द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Where was the narrator in the beginning of the story? What was he doing? Who nudged his elbow? यहाँ पे 3 क्वेश्चन दिए हैं एक ही क्वेश्चन में, तो ध्यान में रखना है अच्छी तरह से. सी द आंसर. The narrator was sitting on the bank of a small irrigation canal. तो सबसे पहले इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द स्टोरी हम देखते हैं राइटर जो है रस्किन बॉन्ड, जब वो छोटे थे तब वो सीटिंग ऑन द बैंक, बैंक यानी किनारा, ऑफ स्मॉल इरिगेशन कैनल, गेजिंग एट हेरॉन्स, वो एज ए बर्ड्स देख रहे थे, फिशिंग इन अ मडी वाटर, तो वो दे वर ईटिंग द फिश फ्रॉम द इन द मडी वाटर. अ लिटिल गॉट नज्ड हिज एल्बो, और पीछे से लिटिल गॉट आती है और नज, नज का मतलब मैंने पहले भी बोला था, नज मीन्स पुश जेंटली विद द हेड और एल्बो, हिज एल्बो. ठीक है, सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर. नाउ वी आर मूविंग टूवर्ड द क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. सी दैट. How did grandfather persuade grandmother to keep the goat? Okay, how did grandfather persuade grandmother to keep the goat? As we know that grandmother was against to keep the goat in the home. So which way grandfather persuaded grandmother to keep the goat? Now look at here, answer is already given. Grandfather persuaded grandmother to keep the goat by telling her that goat's milk was very good for her rheumatism. I repeat once again students, यहाँ पे grandmother was suffering from rheumatism means joints pain. तो ऐसे ग्रैंडफादर उसको परसुएड करते हैं, उसको कन्विंस करते हैं कि जो अब हम ये गॉट रख लेते हैं और उसका जो दूध होता है वो बहुत ही यूज़फुल होता है, हेल्पफुल होता है आपके रूमेटिज्म में. तो इसी तरह से ग्रैंड मदर है वो कन्विंस हो जाते हैं. सी दैट ग्रैंडफादर परस्यूड ग्रैंड मदर टू कीप द गॉट बाय टेलिंग हर दैट गॉट्स मिल्क वॉज वेरी गुड फॉर हर रूमेटिज्म. अंडरस्टूड स्टूडेंट्स, तो आज के लिए हम इतना रखते हैं ये पार्ट में. अभी इतना जो मैंने ये पार्ट में डिस्कस किया, 2 पेज आपको अच्छे से रीड कर लेना है और दोनों पेज के वर्ड मीनिंग है वो भी आपको फिर नोटबुक में लिख लेना है, और 2 क्वेश्चंस मैंने डिस्कस किया वो भी आपको नोटबुक में लिख लेना है, एंड यू हैव टू लर्न इट प्रॉपरली. थैंक यू. हैव ए नाइस डे टू ऑल ऑफ यू.